it feels like she's living a life less attached to careful discretion and living a human life, regardless of how people perceive or read or comment or gossip, that she's actively moving forward with her.
Taylor Swift is being rumored to be Artist of the Year after the pop star made a surprise appearance at Apple Music's live event with Zane Lowe, and fans also assumed that Taylor would perform one of her new songs from her newly released album, TLOS Live.
When I met Travis, I started to feel a little bit like I could be like a person who could have romantic whims and have these dreams. And the song Wish List is like that chorus, like you were just talking about the verses, which were so fun and funny to write, but it gets very sincere in the chorus. I don't know if you've seen the movie Happy Gilmore, but he has this happy place, like where he goes into this utopia of this is exactly what he would want. And this is where he escapes to mentally in times of stress, pressure, anxiety, or chaos. And that chorus of that song is me just describing what my happy place is.
Travis Kelce is celebrating his fiancée Taylor Swift for being so magical, while marking his podcast's recent success did on the Wednesday, November 19th episode of New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs star, 36, and his brother Jason Kelce celebrated Apple announcing that Swift's episode of their podcast was named one of the top episodes of 2025. AS Jason, 38, excitedly made the announcement. Travis credited Swift, 35, for being so magical and helping boost their clicks. According to Apple's report, Swift's episode of New Heights was the number 3 episode of the year, just behind Crime Junkie's Feeney Family episode and the top episode of the year, The Telepathy Tapes, unveiling the hidden world of telepathic communication in a silenced community. Jason praised their show and said other episodes aren't even coming close to Swift's rare podcast appearance on August 13th. Jason's right, one fan said on X, adding, "There is no podcast episode better than the Taylor episode." Swift's episode of New Heights became the most watched in the show's history, dethroning the episode featuring Jason's wife, Kylie Kelce. After the episode beat the viewership of Kylie's, the Not Gonna Lie host said she's fine with her future sister-in-law beating her out, officially no longer the record holder for the most watched episode of the other podcast. "There's no way it's even close, and I love that for me," Kylie said. "It is very entertaining to watch the internet break," Kylie added of Swift's episode. "It's just crumbling apart, and I love it. I love it. I love that we know that a day before it releases, my interview on the other podcast is going to lose its long-tenured reign as most watched episode, and I welcome that wholeheartedly. Let's drop that sucker down." Throughout the record-breaking episode, Swift got candid on a variety of topics on her favorite podcast, including reclaiming her masters, how her love story with Travis began, her father's recent heart surgery, and her life both during and after the Eras tour. And just after they finished recording, Travis got down on one knee to propose.